Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to begin tackling Cam's spare bedroom, which is kind of like his office. There's a lot going on in here. We have a very messy desk. We actually started kind of digging things out, so that's why it looks a lot worse than it is. And it's gotta look a lot worse before it gets better. We started to clean out the inside of the closet, which was a lot of his sister's things, so that's like a lot of what's right here. So I'm actually waiting for her to call me, and then once she calls me, we'll be able to go through some of her things, see what she wants to donate, things we can get rid of, because she is in the Air Force. She lives in a totally different state, so obviously we don't want to get rid of all of her belongings, but whatever she knows like she doesn't want, if it's old, whatever, then we'll get rid of it and then narrow it down, and then those things we can store in the basement, because this is obviously the office, and eventually my vanity will probably go in here and stuff. So just trying to clear it out a little bit, organize some of his things. He has a Hot Wheels collection, so that is in a broken bin, the white one here, right here. So gonna try and like transfer some of it, just clean it up in here. There's just stuff everywhere, so trying to organize it a little bit, clean it up, clean the floors. There's a pile of paint right here just from all the projects we've done up here, painting this room. The door still has to get done and painted eventually. So yeah, we're just gonna work on tackling. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get done today, but hopefully, you know, at least get Katie's things all together and organized, and just kind of somewhat get it cleaned up in here a little bit. So I just got off the phone with Katie and she got rid of practically everything. So let me show you the pile of clothes that she got rid of. So we have this entire pile is just like really, really old clothes that just are like ripped, old, whatever. So we're throwing all of that out, throwing out what's in this bin. So like I'm just gonna literally go put this basically all on the curb, but I'll keep the bin itself. And then narrow down stuff in the closet, which is nice. And then this is her only like keepsake bin. So when she does come home, she'll take this back with her. So she narrowed that entire pile down to this. This is all donate. And then this is a doll. She doesn't want that, like an old doll. So literally donate. This is all she kept and thrown out. And then I'm gonna condense her nail stuff so we can get rid of that big box and stuff. So that was very satisfying. Okay, I am sweating. My cheeks are rosy. I have had enough for today. It's like 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna show you what I got done. Huge progress. I feel like it doesn't look the best, but definitely it's echoing in here, so that's a sign that we cleared a lot out. The floor looks a lot better, so let me show you exactly what I did. I cleaned up Cam's desk a little bit. He obviously has a ton of paperwork to go through. He's like one of those people that just like never checks his mail as soon as it comes home, so he has some paperwork here. I went through, like, skimmed it and definitely threw out like any junk mail, but there really wasn't that much, and I don't really want to touch, you know, any type of paperwork. So that's his pile to go through. Cleaned off the top of the desk. I tried to go through and like somewhat organize the inside of his desk, but first off, his desk, it's just a mess. But there are like car parts and tools, and like I am just not messing with that at all. So I was able to clear off like a lot of empty boxes, like his iPad box that he no longer needed, things like that. So the rest he can definitely go through. I don't want to touch anything else. And then these are his like toys. We have like Hot Wheels, more Hot Wheels, other things that he wants to like display eventually. So I was able to condense a lot of that in this box because this is clearly broken anyway. So I was able to put a lot in there. These are just extension cords that'll probably go in the basement or something, and a ruler. And then I didn't really touch his bookshelf too much, although I did put some of the stuff that was on it in here just to keep it like, you know, safe and not super dusty. The door needs to get hung up. I think this is like a gun or something. They hunt, so I think that's his brother's. And then all this mattress stuff is his brother's, so he's gonna do something with that. And then this is all the paint stuff that's gonna go in the basement. I was able to free up one of these bins, so I just put a ton of paint in, like the rollers and paintbrushes in there, and then obviously the paint cans. So he can bring this down the basement. It's pretty heavy. I've done enough today, so at least it's all condensed there. And then this was like the big thing that we made so much progress with. So this is Katie's bin, his sister. When she comes home, she's gonna take that with her, but anything I find of hers is going in there for her to take home. And then I just have like, there's like some random shoes and just like random t-shirts. Some were his dad who passed, some are his brothers. So I just like put everything in here. There's some clothes, obviously. So I don't know exactly what's what, so I just kind of like put everything in there because they have this hall closet. And this is like in the hall, obviously next to the bathroom. This is supposed to be for like towels and, you know, things like that. Like this is a linen closet. So I put most of the clothes in that closet. These are just like Cam's dress clothes. So I just left them there for now, but I was able to free up a lot of this space because again, this should be a linen closet. So now there's more space to do things in there. So it looks still a little bit like messy, but not a whole lot. Definitely not what it was. I am so tired. I've been eating all day, so I'm gonna go ahead and have something to eat, take a shower, but hopefully you guys got a little bit of motivation from this room. It's clearly not done, but it is a very good start. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.